of the show. So ladies and gentlemen, please firstly welcome into the red corner, representing BKK Fighters, Indy Johnson. Indy Johnson. And now, please welcome into the blue corner, representing Bourne's Muay Thai, Micah Nyakoi.
Keep shouting out the shoes, mate. Genuine plastic. Genuine plastic, yeah?
Leather. You got. Yeah, man. Hey, it wouldn't be you if you out of hair.
Micah Nyakoi. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 5 1.5-minute rounds and will be contested under novice class Muay Thai rules in the 62-kilogram division and is brought to you tonight in proud association with Athlon Rob. Over to your referee.
And here we're ready for our fifth bout of the evening, or afternoon if you will. Indy Johnson from BKK Fighters versus Micah Nyakoi. They're putting us to the test today on the pronunciation.
Oh, no, I think they've just looked for fighters with strange names for us to pronounce. But Indy Johnson from BKK Fighters down south. Micah Nyakoi from Bourne's Muay Thai up in Oldham, I believe.
Okay, so we've got North versus South divide.
Yeah, Micah actually fought in Jersey, not last weekend, the weekend before, and stopped his guy. I think it was the second round.
Did I overhear you saying he took that fight on short notice as well?
He's took this fight on 5 days' notice, yeah. He stood in at last minute. So.
The sign of a true fighter there, that one.
Yeah, he's keen. I don't think he's had many fights. I think this is his third or fourth
Round one.
And as he tries to pit his wits against Indy Johnson from BKK Fighters. And a little bit more shorter and stockier Indy Johnson than Micah. As it started at very fast pace, this one, Andy.
Yeah, he looks, like you say, shorter and stockier. Micah has the range advantage.
As Micah just ties him up there and replies with a kick, which Indy Johnson couldn't defend. As they look to mix it in at close quarters.
Yeah.
And the referee will jump in a second and tighten this up, straighten this out, I think. Micah finds the canvas.
Red corner shouting to Indy there, the left hook's there all day.
And he goes for it and he tries. Yeah. Micah just judging the distance in and out with his feet there. And Indy Johnson just working his shots in close quarters as the referee just adjusts the elbow pads. That's one of the differences with the N class, I presume, is the elbow pads and the.
Yeah, it's. I'm not sure if we call it N class. It's usually pro am with the elbow pad.
Johnson and Micah just putting their wits against each other, and that concludes a very, very active first round. Which way have you scored that one so far, Andy? Is it too close to call?
Pretty even, yeah, first
pretty
round.
Even. Cagey first round.
Yeah. First round always. Yeah.
I've just been asked to do a special shout out during the rounds to the Evolution girls, Tilly Grace, Winnie Darcy,
Seconds
Kyra and
out.
Callie.
Round 2.
Who quite a few of them have just got back from the WBC convention. It's good to know you're watching live on Leapfrog Fight TV. I hope you're all well.
And they all did very well. I was over there and saw some of them fighting. They did very well, the UK team.
Very, very good to know that British and English Muay Thai is in good hands and a good place. As this one is hotting up now, Andy.
Straight in with the knees there, Micah.
And he doesn't look deterred though. Johnson throws back and he still keeps coming forward.
Oh, nice little trip there.
Yeah, good little trip. Is that just a bit more ring craft from Johnson, would you say there? He feinted with the kind of knee and then went for the trippers.
Yeah. Oh, that elbow landed.
And he's rocked Micah there.
He was looking a little bit breathless as well just after that trip. We'll see how tired he gets in this next round.
And then the corner quite with some colourful language, let's just say. Telling Indy Johnson to keep Micah to keep his hands up. And Johnson looking to engage early in this third round.
Oh, that's a nice little turn with the arm, sorry.
And the elbow connecting there from Johnson. And the corner there from
Connor Bourne, the owner of the gym.
just
nice
telling
little...
Micah to listen there. Again, sorry for any colourful language coming through the stream there.
He said flipping, didn't he?
He did say flipping. Fudging was the one. And there, that concludes round number 3.
Yeah, I think Indy Johnson from the red corner there, maybe just edging in front there now the second round.
Yeah, he's definitely settled into the fight better, hasn't he? Started to dictate his style and his shots as we await the next round.
Be interested to know how many fights Indy's had. I know Micah's is only his 3rd or 4th fight now, so he's still very inexperienced.
Yeah, I think just from kind of viewing, I think Johnson looks like he's maybe a little bit more experienced, horses for courses, you know.
Yeah.
But Micah, you know, he's not doing himself a discredit. You know, he's still in the fight. If he turns it on in the last 2, he could steal something. You know, you never know.
Seconds out. Round 3.
His chance.
Exactly. Well, it's only, I'd say, maybe 1 round up now. Red corner.
Yeah, as we just wait for the corners.
3. Round 3.
Micah engaging early as the left hook is on.
He doesn't want to chase him too much.
And they're relying on his punching. And the corner from Micah just not happy there, just telling him he needs to listen a bit more. And then the corner there from Micah just telling him he needs to listen, he needs to fight to instruction.
Easier said than done when you've only had 3 or 4 fights.
Yeah, you know, it's all learning, isn't it? You know, it's all learning. I think this is definitely a good learning fight for him. You know, Johnson's as game as they come.
Yeah.
Good elbow there from Johnson on the
Yeah,
inside.
it's just-
Spinning elbow. It just misses. And they break up and then look to engage again.
2 elbows through the middle there from Indy Johnson.
And there they tie up on the ropes in the corner, and then the referee brings them back to the centre and looks to get the action
Ooh,
back
spinning
underway.
elbow.
And Micah looks like the pace might be telling for Micah there.
Yeah. Nice knees though. Doesn't seem to affect Indy Johnson at all though. He didn't even flinch, did he, when them knees
He
landed?
didn't know, and then that concludes that round. And then the corner just telling Micah he needs to listen.
Yeah.
Like we said, it's all learning. You know, he's had 1 or 2 fights, nothing major. And like I said, Indy Johnson's a very, very good opponent to fight at this stage.
It's, they definitely look better than I did on my 4th fight.
Yep. Yeah, I'm saying likewise. The corner's just going through their final instructions.
Seconds out, round 4.
And they look to engage early, round 4. And then the corner from Micah just telling him he's got to rely on his kicking a bit more, and they celebrate everyone there. Johnson starting at a slower tempo in this 4th round. And could we be seeing a little bit of a changing of the guard here? Is Micah dictating a bit more?
I think he seems to be a little bit more composed now, doesn't he? He seems to come into his own a little bit more.
Yeah, as we...
His corner saying to stay long, but the knees worked before. The knees were scoring well. That's what brought him back round.
And the thing is, he's a tall guy. He's a tall kid. You know, he may as well use what he's got. Use them extra couple of inches reach with his feet and his leg, with his feet and his hands. Johnson's guard non-existent there as he stepped in.
Slowed down a bit, hasn't he, Johnson?
Feeling the pace.
Oh, and he's just lost his back. That's a big score for Micah.
Okay, there's another element of that I wasn't aware of. If you
Prison rules, never turn your back.
Never turn your back. Prison rules. Randy Thrasher.
Oh, he needs again. Bit of claret streaming out of Micah's nose, though. It's not really affecting him. That was a nice left jab, though.
And what he needs to do is not let Johnson into the last stages of that round. Better round from Micah.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably a round or 2 in front now. One or two rounds in front now.
Seconds out, round 5.
All down to the last round.
Black ball game.
As they touch gloves for our 5th and final round. It could be anyone's fight going into this one, Andy.
I think so, yeah, pretty even.
Looking for a big finish from Indy Johnson. Falls in with the elbow there a little bit. Micah judges it. And they're just forcing him back to the rope with knees. Good knee work there by Micah. The referee will bring them and separate them at some point here. Mouth open from Micah, so he's showing that the pace is setting in there.
I think his nose is probably full of blood and snot as well, so.
The grim side of Muay Thai fighting.
Well, they're exchanging nicely now.
And Johnson looking to throw elbows and and the referee and Micah learning the lesson there to protect yourself at all times. The referee didn't pull them apart.
Sort of turned away a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah. Good job.
Oi, oi, oi.
And Johnson looking to finish strong with 20
Reverse
seconds
elbow.
left of this one.
I think he might just take it.
And the crowd absolutely loving this one. An afternoon in Banbury. We'd think we was at the Madison Square Garden the way we're going. Johnson looking to finish strong as we come to the final blows of this one. Corners telling both fighters to go forward. The last final blows and that concludes this bout. What a brilliant bout of action there, Andy.
Yeah, it was a good fight there. Two big, like, novice lads there.
And which way are you scoring that one, Andy? This could be the
know,
one where the
don't
streak
know.
ends.
I think the red might have just stole that one at the end there.
So you're thinking Indy Johnson may have nicked
I
it?
think so. I'm going to stick my neck out and say, yeah, red corner.
Is there a possibility of a draw, or?
Could be, but then I think he definitely finished stronger, didn't he? Red corner, Indy Johnson.
So we'll see. Andy's streak could come to an end. That one was a dubious one. It's nice and close.
Close. I think he might have just nicked it in the last round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 awesome rounds of Muay Thai action, your judges at ringside have decreed that this bout be declared a draw.
And there a draw. Andy was tempted to go for it.
Oh no, I should have. It was pretty even.
A good bout of action, and I'd love to see these guys do that again. Would you, Andy?
Yeah. A few months' time.
Few months' time, practice the craft, and let's go again. And we wait our 6th bout of action coming your way. Max St. John and Sam Takar.